Since we recently discovered the morbing run, I decided to actually go about using the Defresh potion where it's actually going to be useful. And so, I decided to run it back with only the Defresh potion this time, and then also a couple of orbs. Those orbs being the Dense Orb. Oh my goodness, it didn't go well for me. The Dense Orb, the Orbsium, which activates 2 pegs each time it goes through. So every time it hits a dead peg, it's triggering it twice more. And I'm also noticing something really funky with this map. It looks like every peg here is remaining dead. On the, if you activate the dead peg while it's dead, it looks like it stays dead regardless, which I find weird. I'm wondering if that's a bug. But yeah, I figured these 3 would be very good candidates for what would be good morbid orbs, but that aren't morbid orbs. That is something. That aren't good, aren't just purely morbid orbs, because they're just gonna be hitting a ton of pegs, I feel. Because the Rub Orb, it's just gonna be bouncing through a ton of things. Matryorbchka will be going through them all because it just spreads out everywhere. And then you've got the Orbsium, which is going to hit each dead peg multiple times. So I figured all 3 of these would be pretty good targets. Now, I might be wrong here, but I'd like to see the top potential of this new relic, because it does seem like it's going to be really fun. Alright, ooh, that one went well. Speaking of, do I want another Orbsium? I think the answer is no. I think I just want to keep it to the amount I have right now, and then I'm gonna try not to skip any. I might accidentally or something. If it's dense, I might skip one, if, like, I need it to not be dense. But aside from that, okay, I'll duplicate all 3 though. I won't duplicate them one at a time, but I will duplicate them all 3 at a time. This way, at the very least, I'm keeping the consistency of my deck constant. Alright, not bad. I love the rubber ball, man. The rubber ball is just so fun to just watch all across the screen. Honestly, it's really... It's very interesting to just watch. Zoop. Okay, not bad. I feel like this Defresh potion is actually going to be one of the stronger boss relics now that I'm seeing it. Like, it looks like it is triggering a lot. I'll go 1 Matryorbchka for now. I am keeping it quite tame on how many upgrades I'm doing, despite I have the money for it. I don't want to spend the extra money all at once. Orb starting with 5 pegs worth of damage. Why not? I don't think it's going to be that useful, but I mean, it might be. Who knows? Let's see here. Ooh. Oh yeah, wow. Okay. Normally the Matryorbchka is pretty good, so like, it's not a definitive thing, but this is a definitive thing. That was 600 damage on a Rub Orb. Holy. The Defresh potion looks like it's going to be really fun to play around with, and I think the Power Glove is the perfect relic to support it. Attack scaling +1/+1. And why do I think that? Because the Defresh potion just grants all of your orbs countless hits of pegs, so increasing the peg damage is going to be just that much more valuable. And ooh, not bad. Looking good, honestly. I kind of... This is a level 1. That's a level 1? That's not okay. That's not okay at all. Well, that was a good first shot. And then just watching this rub orb bounce up and down, triggering all these dead pegs is awesome to see. All I need now is the overwhammer. And I will be more than happy. Who needs a refresh anyway when all the pegs are... even dead pegs work? The Orbsium should be next, I do believe. And I've got a shop coming up soon, so I'm not gonna... Hey, speak of the devil, overwhammer! I got a shop coming up soon, though, so I'm gonna try and pick up as much gold as I can from here. Only picked up a couple. Would have liked a little bit more, but... Ooh, battle starting with 5 extra gold. Now, do I want the shop, or do I want to go for the elite fight? I think I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for the elite fight. I might end up misnavigating here, but we're gonna hope not. Plus 7 max HP. I don't think I'm gonna need the, immediate health, so... That's where I'm at on that one. I've got plenty of stuff here. Ooh, okay. So I'm mainly doing this just so I can get overwhammer procs. There we go. I was hoping you would hit the bombs. No, that's unfortunate. But, fine. Completely fine. Master Orb should just come in, doing 400 damage plus 7 bombs, or however many bombs. 5 bombs, I think, in the end. Orbsium it is. These two I've seen twice. The Betsy's Hedge would be really good for non-crits. But I do love the intentional oboe. Whenever you would lose health, reduce the amount by 1. I love that. It really empowers the ability to pick up something like the what am I thinking of? Wand of Sculptament Power if it shows up. Now, I will be skipping the first relic, boss relic here, because I am starting with the boss relic. It only seems reasonable. You know, you start with a boss relic, you skip a boss relic. But, on the next floor, I'd definitely be taking it. Let's see here. Not bad. Ooh, a triple kill. That's awesome. Now I've got so much gold. I'm still gonna be stingy here. I'm still gonna upgrade it one at a time. And skipping this one. I feel like the Glorious Suffering could also be pretty good, because it could be empowering some of the dead pegs as well. I'm not sure how that functions, but it would be cool if that was how that worked. Also, if you are liking the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It would really help me out. I'm trying to do plenty of new stuff on the channel, and it'd be great if you stuck around, hung out. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Okay, Matryoshka. Not bad. Okay, okay. Completely just obliterated that. I'd love to head over to the right side here. I don't think it's gonna be likely, though. Maybe, though? It really depends on how these bombs are gonna shoot me up. Wow, it actually worked out for me. That is a shocking turn of events. Okay. I'll shoot it over here. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Gets a thumbs up from me. And it's again with I think that the morbid thing might be a little bugged with these slide pieces, because it seems like the slide is dead again, like permanently dead, even after a refresh. Kind of interesting, but I hope that's not a mechanic. I hope that's a bug. Because it definitely does not seem very friendly with some of the maps. It could definitely pose an issue. Not so much this one, but some of them. And Orbsium, here we go. Upgrade you just a little bit more. And a little bit more, and a little bit more. Another one past us. There we go. Not bad. Should hit the crit, and plenty of damage to boot. Wow, that did really well. That's a one-shot. It's a one-shot. That's a 10. And I'm finally getting my last orb up to max. It took me a while because I was spending so long just greeding out that extra 10 gold every time, but it's okay. I'll get over it. It's really cool to see, though, that the Orbsium is actually triggering every single time. It, like, the Orbsium effect also triggers on all the dead pegs. I think that's really cool. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of it on a lot of these small enemy stages, but I can imagine on the larger stages, like maybe the boss stage, it'll be really, really good. Morbid Orb, you're a thing of the past. We're moving on to new, morbidier things. I will fight you. I don't really want your stones. Alright. There we go. Huge damage. Yeah, this is what I was saying. I expected it to do plenty of just, like, single target huge damage. And that was, I would argue, 1200 is pretty good single target damage. And there we go. I'll skip through here. To the treasure chest. Woo! Give me a relic. I will take a cookie. Heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. Granted, it's not getting refreshed very often, but it's being refreshed some, so it's still useful. Oh, look at it go! If I got the Critzomalis place on this, ooh, that would be amazing. Granted, it's not so great at hitting the refreshes over on the side here, but honestly, I'm not complaining too much. It just slaughtered this fight. Look at this, Swashbuckler. The new one at level 3. Okay. Honestly, I do think Duplication Potion is a better choice here. However, I think I'm gonna go with Mental Mantle for the sole fact of, I feel like it's more, it fits more into the build directly, because it's like, I'm hitting just a ton of pegs. So in my eyes, it fits into the build a little better, but I do think that the Duplication Potion is absolutely stronger. But alas, Mental Mantle, gotta go with the thematic thing. And it's not like it's even doing bad either. That did almost 100 damage in just Mental Mantle procs. Will this one do more? It did less. But, I mean, can't complain. There we go. Gonna head over to the right side and get the elite fight over here. Board containing 1 additional refresh. I will gladly take that. I will gladly take that. Let's see. Scooting around. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying with the Mental Mantle and the Orbsium. It looks to be quite strong. That was no crit, and it did that much damage. It would be nice if I could be hitting crits more often, but alas. Not too big of a deal. It's still one-shotting everything. Why am I saying it would be nice to hit more crits? I don't care about the crits right now, it looks like. I'm just slaughtering everything. Alright, what's gonna be in the elite fight? Follow me. Ooh, big guy. Big wall guy. Big wall guy it is. How many shots will you survive? My guess is 4. And I'm not just saying that because I saw a 500 shot. It might be 5. It might be 5, honestly. But I have faith in the Orbsium. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have had faith. I should have shot better. Oh, no. 4. That's 4. That's 4. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Matryoshka, don't fail me. Don't fail me. Yes. The 4 orbs. I was correct. Almost 3, though. Almost 3. Refreshing also grants crit is actually pretty huge, but I think the board containing 2 additional refreshes is better. Even though Morbid is proccing the dead pegs, the normal pegs are still normal pegs, and they still keep you up. Ooh. Accept the offer. plus 50, minus 53 max health for the Infernal Ingot, steal 1 life from the selected enemy. That is not only healing, but it's also just going to be doing massive amounts of damage because of my Matryoshka. Or because of my just sheer amount of pegs being hit. Like, it was 150 damage between the Mental Mantle and the Infernal Ingot before the shot or the bombs went out. Which you love to see, honestly. Look at that healing. Ooh. That is nice to see. Hopefully the Red Orb does not disappoint me. It does not look like it will. Big damage there. And then now what we've all been waiting for. The king of hitting a ton of pegs, because there's just 8 of them. The Matryoshkas. Granted, that didn't even do too well. This one did a lot better. Yeah, I'd say this one did a little bit better. There we go. Yes! Attack skill 2 times damage, but you deal 3 self-damage. I don't even think I'm necessarily taking any real damage from that. It will nerf my Infernal Ingot healing, but I'm still getting something like 3 health every 25 pegs hit, on average, because of the intentional oboe as well. Oh man, you gotta love that. I think that was the perfect relic to get. There might have been something better. Maybe the Glorious Suffering could have worked a little bit better, but I'm very happy with what I did end up finding. Okay, scoot down through here. Speaking of, I still need to make my Wizard Harry Potter build. I've been meaning to do that for quite some time. I never have. I'm finally able to go to a shop. This is wonderful. I'm just now realizing there's 2 shops back to back, and my 600 gold, it can go to use. Yes, give me a shop. 611 gold. Give me good relics. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Useless. Oh, that wasn't fun. I should probably explain why those were all useless. The Strange Brew wasn't. It's just, it wasn't really gonna add that much to me. And then the other 3 were all healing stuff or on reload stuff, and I'm not really reloading or needing healing, so. That's my main thing there. I don't ever really want to discard, because I do want to use all my orbs here. Refill Buster is kind of cool. And then, whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage. And then I have been called out that the Unicorn Horn might be kind of decent because of my horrible navigation skills, and you're not wrong. It may very well be. So I will take it. I wish it was in effect there. Actually, I don't. I'm happy enough with this. Let's see. I don't really care too much about where this is gonna go. I just mainly need it to do enough damage that it will one-shot this, scarecrow thing? I forget what it's called. I am so happy that I have the amount of healing I do, because I am taking so much self-damage. This, if I had the Bully Ball, this would be the run for it. The Bully Ball would be thriving in here. The amount of self-damage I am inducing off of the Wand of Skultimate right now is ridiculous. Alright, okay. Invisible fight? I'll take the invisible fight. I've got a feeling it's gonna go very well. 2k damage, 3k damage, 4k damage. It almost did all 700 health there. What is going on right now? I don't know what's going on right now. I'm slowly taking damage though, and I don't like it. Refreshing punch. I don't know what was going on, but if I'd left that long enough, I would have died. I'm wondering if there might have been just like one random peg that was still being activated or something? I don't know why though. Dash through the flames. I don't really want to take that. Take them. Let's see. Wall bounces contribute damage? Sure, why not? I have no preference, but I will go down to the left. Question marks are always nice. What am I gonna find? I am not gonna duplicate another orb. I like the consistency of my deck. And I should be able to one-shot everything here. If I had to guess, everything's going to die. Nice! 400 damage and on-hit effects. Oh, that's awesome. Orbs, I'm not doing too great right now, if I'm gonna be honest. I was expecting more from it. I was expecting more, yes. Down we go. Up we go. And not bad. I do kind of wish I had the grabby hand in this one scenario, but this is the only time you will ever hear me admit that. Apparently not, because the apparently I wouldn't have cared anyway, because the on-hit effects there were just too powerful. I'm curious to see how they're gonna work with the final guy here. I'm feeling it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna do plenty of on-hit to it. Okay. I'm very surprised at how that rub orb actually traveled there. It was kind of interesting. But not too interesting. There we go. I think if anything could save it right now, it would be the Crit Smalls Fleece, but I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it at all. Here we go. Maybe I end with 1,000. I might end with 1,000 gold. Oh no, it's not possible. It's gonna be just shy. Let's say, I don't know. I'm gonna try and end with 813 gold. I like it. 813 gold. That's my guess. You know what? I'm gonna make a change to my guess. I'm gonna say 843 gold. 843 gold seems reasonable to me. Attack's gaining +1 for every crit on the board. I'll take that. I mean, it's +2/+0, so it's probably better than the hero backpack, which probably... Okay, of course, it lines up perfectly. Hopefully this can actually stay up here. Very nice. Doing plenty of damage for me. How much did I say? 143? Okay, okay. I feel like 143 is plausible. Not necessarily... No, it's plausible. It's plausible. Wait, did that say 4,000? That was a lot. Okay. Oh, come on, no! Oh, we passed it. Did I say 843? I mean 873. Did I say 873? I meant 800 or 903. I swear, if it's gonna end with a 3 and just be like 83 or 93, I am going to be just like I don't even think it hits 900. This is... I can't believe I've done this. I've schemazed myself. I swear, if it's a 3 though. Okay, so it doesn't look like it'll be a 3. 88! 888! What a good number to end on though. And if you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It does really help me out. So, see ya.